Okay, I'm going to show you how to edit your templates. This is the Canva design software. There's a free version. If you already don't have a free account, you can open a free account through the link in the purchase folder that you received. There's also an option for a pro account, but you don't need a pro account to edit these planners and to use them and download them. Okay, let's just start with the first the image that we are using in this planner. We'll just make this real simple to start with. Okay, you'll want a different picture, so you come over here to the left side of your screen and scroll in this little navigation pane, and you'll see photos here. I didn't click it. Okay, it's running a little bit slow. Okay, so we're going to need a photo for the client management planner, is what we're editing right now. So if you can think of certain keywords that might fit with this, I'm just going to type in clients and see what we come up with here. Okay, there you go. Now, the thing about this object here, this image object, it is also a frame. So if you click inside of it, you're ready to just pull over another image straight into the frame and it'll fit because it's already framed up for you. Okay, now if we would like to change the colors in the planner, let's scroll this up a little bit so we can see it. Let's go to the, here's the first one of our colored objects in a column header. You can see that at the top of the screen, once you click the colored element, go to the top of the screen and you'll see the same color here. You click on it, and then you'll see in this panel you can scroll through and you'll see the photo colors. So that's a good way to match up with your photo. So I'm going to go ahead and choose something that's similar. We're going to use this one. And you can change them all the same. This is very close. Almost identical. Let's try a different one. Let's go with the green. See what we've got here. We're going to change all of the elements that were that color, but we can change all. This makes the process very, very quick. Okay, now let's look at that. We probably should have looked at that. Let's do that. I'm going to, up here, at the very top, you will see an undo arrow. I'm going to undo what we just did and do the color change. I go down here, follow my mouse arrow where the grid view is. If you click there, you can get a quick overview of your entire document and the pages. We should have looked at this first. And you can see the differences. Okay, here we are. Okay, this is a quick overview of the pages, template pages in here. So you can see this color and what this looks like. But we already changed the main image on the cover page. So then we're going to close this grid. We're going to go back and change that color again. Where we go? Okay, see, it's already changed to green. All I did was use this redo what I did. Okay, so now let's go over and view the grid view. Well, they weren't all matching yet. Okay. Okay, I didn't do it on check all. Okay, so I'm going to get out of the grid view and I'm going to go over here and change this and all the rest of these color elements in the document. And you'll see how quick it is to be able to change your colors in your template to make it unique to you. Go back to the original. Okay, this is the one we were using. We're going to change all of them. See how they all change at once. Now you can change your text color also, and let's just say this for a minute. Let's do text color. No, we don't need that. Let's do the text color, let's say we wanted to change it to this. You see the difference? We could change all of these and even change the look of it that way. We're going to undo that for now. Okay, so that very quickly changed the look of your document on those. What used to be a tan shade is now the green shade. We can also change the shade of these elements. This is a good one. This is very similar. So we could change it to something else, or we could leave it just as it is. It's not really necessary to change that element's color, but it's very close to the one we had at the our first design. And you do want to have it look different from the purchased version. You don't want to sell something that we're selling and have it look just like ours, because you're going to be selling yours for more, most likely. You can do that, up to $37. Well, actually, that's a minimum of $37, and you can sell it for more than that. So I'm suggesting that you change it quite a bit. So anyway, I'm showing that's how easy it is to change the colored elements. Now let's go ahead and change the text here. So you click on a particular element. This is what you'll edit. If I clicked on this line, I can edit that line. I can change its color. I can change its thickness, its width. I can change the color of the column grids, or whatever I like. I can change the columns and background colors. My computer froze up. Okay, we'll give this a second. Okay, here we are. So let's go back up here and change the text. Okay, right now it's set at 43 pixels with the font size, and Gabriel Sands is the header for all of the page headers are this font. But we want to change the font and the size, perhaps. Okay, we can even do something fancy, or we can do a sans serif. Let's look up sans serif. For those that don't know what a sans serif is, they usually have little flourishes. They're not as smooth and rounded. Okay, see these little sticky outy things. Okay, we're going to try sans serif regular right now, see what that looks like. Okay, there you go, and that's a much smaller font. So 43 puts it down to just one line. Okay, let's undo it and show you. See, 43 in the Gabriel Sands takes up 2 lines. Of course, we can change that too. We can bring this out here all the way, and now we're back on one line again. And we can minimize this. But we're going to change this to sans serif regular. Okay, and then we're going to do the same. Find something that is similar. We'll see what Sanchez looks like there. Yeah, that looks good there. Okay, so you want to change that. These grid lines, the line, you saw that red line up here? Okay, that's showing you the center in the document. And there are different tools that you'll find along the way to help you line things up. Okay, so we're going to change this one to match this one, which was Sanchez. And we're going to do the same for all these. But we're going to change the size to 14, just so it'll stand out a little bit more. Okay, so 14, and it was Sanchez, and this is Sanchez. Okay, so that's a different look than our original planner cover. We can go back and show you our original planner cover, which is the client's. Here it is. This is the original right here. That was the client management was dark. Scroll down here a bit. See? This is brighter and a different look. Now you can do other things to change the look of this too, besides the colors. Okay, we've got to change the colors in here, and these were darker. Let's scroll through here a little bit. If we see the tan was there originally. Okay, so that's one way, or another way I should say, to change the look of things. You can add embellishments to your header. Let's go ahead and change this to the font. We're using the Sans Serif regular for the headlines, and this is presently at 30. So we can increase it either with this drop down and find a size you like, or we can do it by adding increase, decrease. Okay, we can bold it, we can give it an italics, we can change the alignment. Okay, if we pull this out, you can see the alignment would be, I'm going to set it up to the end of the column. See the red line there? That's at the end of the column. Now let's change the alignment. There is right alignment. There is center alignment. There is the left alignment. So you can change the look by changing the alignment of your text also. You can change the alignments by changing the color of your text. Let's find one that matches the document. We can change that to this, and it will match your colored elements. Now, if I right align this, here's a nice way to change this. If I line this up with here, you simply just pull your text box. And there, now it's aligned. You can add fun little elements. Let's depending on the kind of planner. Right now we're editing the client management planner, but you can add fun little elements to your planner. Let's see. Let's choose flowers. And so you're doing a gardening planner. I've got the green up here, so I'm thinking of gardening. Okay, we could add something like this to the top of our header. Okay, we add the picture. Picture. Size it down. Well, I don't know why that one's not showing up, so we're going to get rid of it. Just to be quick, we're going to. Now these are pro elements that I put on there because I'm using a pro account. But you don't. If you wanted to use a pro element, you can use it even if you don't have a pro account. You just simply pay for the dollar of the. Oh, I see. There's slow server. That's why it's not showing up yet. Anyway, so you can save or keep this image from a pro account by simply paying for that single element without upgrading your account if you'd like. But there's also free images, so I'm going to type that in real quick. We're going to look for the free ones. Well, I'm having problems with this server. It's running slow. So I'm going to end this video for now, and we'll pick up somewhere else and finish this tutorial. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this.